my channel. Today's video is a get ready with me. As usual, I'll be priming my face with the Becca Cosmetics primer, Poreless Perfecting Primer, and then apply some Vaseline on my lips to keep it moist, hydrated. As usual, I'll start off by doing my eyebrows. First and foremost, you have to brush through the brows to keep them in place. Then go ahead and apply your product, your eyebrow product, whether a pencil, a brow pomade, whatever that you use. But today I'm using a brown pencil and a new product, the Honey Brow Kit. After I'm done applying my brow powder to keep the pencil in place, today I'll be using something new as well, the Clean Color Tinted Brow Mascara. I'm just going to brush through my eyebrows with this tinted mascara. To define and highlight my brows at the same time, I'm going to be using the MAC NC50, but I'll be using the brush of the LA Girl Pro Concealer to apply this. I'm not using the product, I'm just using the brush. For my eyeshadow primer, today I'll be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion. I'll be using the MAC 242 brush to apply this primer. And I'm just going to set my eyes with my MAC NW45 to keep my eyes from being oily or shiny. Using my Firma 204 brush, I finally got my hands on the Morphe 350 palette from XO Rosé, so you can check him out. So this is the palette we'll be using for our eyes today. And I'm applying my first eyeshadow, which is this orange shade, as my transition color. I'll be applying this to my crease. Taking the brow pomade from the Honey Brow Kit, I'll be applying this all over my eyelid to serve as my base for my eyeshadow. I'm going to apply this brown eyeshadow all over my eyelid and in my crease as well. And then I'll be taking this gold shimmer shade to highlight my brow bone. And then going in with this shade, I don't know how to describe it, but this shade from the palette, I'm just going to apply this to the middle of my eyelid. Going back in with my Firma 204 brush, I'm just going to blend my eyeshadows together. Taking this dark brown color from the palette, I'm going to go back into my crease to intensify the look. I think it's too subtle for my liking. Using my LA Girl gel liner in black, I'm going to line my lash line and also line my waterline. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline. And then apply my Adele Demi 120 lashes. And then I'm just going to go back in with my mascara again to blend my lashes with the falsies. I'm also taking that same brown shadow for my bottom lash line. I'm going to go back into the palette and take that same gold eyeshadow and apply this to the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten up my eyes a bit. I'm going to conceal under my eyes with the NC50. I like to conceal under my eyes to cover any dark areas and also brighten up my under eye. Spraying some Fix Plus on my Evita Joseph Beauty Blender, I'm going to use the sponge to blend out the concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight with the NC45. For today's look, I'm going to highlight under my foundation and also on top of my foundation. I just want to be a little bit extra today because today's a special day. I know I look scary, but don't worry, it'll all come together, trust me. For today's foundation, I'll be using the NARS foundation in the shade Benaz, and I'll be applying this with my finger and then go ahead and blend everything with my Firma 105 brush. Just to make sure everything has blended well, I'm going to go over with my Evita Joseph Beauty Sponge to blend again. To highlight again, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cafe. I'm so glad I bought this concealer. This is my first time using it. It's light, it's not heavy, but then it blends beautifully and it's just great. As usual, you highlight areas where naturally light hits your face. You highlight under your eyes, the bridge of your nose, your chin, your forehead. I'm going to blend this out again with my Evita Joseph Beauty Sponge. And I just felt like being extra again, so I just added a little bit more concealer. To set my concealer, my highlighted areas, I'll be using my favorite setting powder, the Sacha Buttercup powder. Using my beauty sponge, I'm going to press the powder into my skin to set it. And then after setting it, I'm going to bake just a little bit, not for too long, just a little bit. Whilst we are waiting, let's do some Snapchat, take some selfies, yeah. Using my beauty blender, I'm going to press in the powder, and this will also set my face and also take off the excess powder. For today's contour, I'll be using the Sleek Face Foam Kit. I'll be using the contour powder. This is in the shade dark, I think. I'll just put the names of everything I used in the description box. I told you I want to be extra today, so I'll be contouring again with a CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony Bronze. I'll be using the bronzer to contour my nose, as I don't want my nose contour to be so harsh. I'm going to be applying this black opal finishing deluxe powder in deep all over my face. This is a new powder I just discovered and I'm so glad I bought it. It's so nice. If you're dark skin, you need to get this in your kit. And if you're wondering where I got it from Evita Joseph. The powder is bringing back my melanin to life. To highlight my cheekbone, the tip of my nose, and my cupid bow, I'm using the highlighter in the Sleek Face Foam kit. I'm going to go back in the Sleek Face Foam kit and take the bronzer and apply this to my cheekbones. I'm going to highlight again with my favorite highlighter, the Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. For my blush, I'll be using the Calvin Klein blush in Spare. To line my lips, I'll be using my brown pencil, the same brown pencil I use for my eyebrows to line my lips, to define and also contour my lips. It's always good to line your lips before applying your lipstick. It makes a big difference. For my lips, I'll be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip Stain in More Better. And then set my entire face with a benign Final Seal Setting Spray. Our face is done. Let's just go ahead and get our hair ready and put on our dress and then get going. We're getting late. You know how girls are, will take forever to get ready. I like to dance, have some fun when I'm getting ready. I don't like to just get up and wear my things and go. I like to listen to music and just jam to it and then get ready. Now we're ready for the show. Fingers crossed, let's hope I win. And thank you very much for staying and watching this video. Thank you so much. Yes, we did it. We won. I won. Thank you guys for always supporting me and always watching my videos. Thank you. Subscribe, like, keep sharing. Thank you.